morning. Thank you so much for having us here today on this auspicious occasion, the 40th anniversary for ILRI. Congratulations. Now, I am standing here on behalf of my ambassador, Her Excellency Catherine Mwangi, Ambassador of Kenya to the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and Republic of Djibouti, and permanent representative to the African Union, IGAD, and UNECA. Ambassador Catherine Mwangi would have loved to be here with us today, but due to other engagements, which we are aware of, it was not possible for her to be here. Her sincere apologies. And I'll read her remarks. Your Excellency, the Director General of ILRI and Board Chair, Ministers, Excellencies, Ambassadors present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be here today to represent Kenya in congratulating ILRI Ethiopia in celebrating 40 years of international research. As you are all aware, a similar function took place 5 weeks ago at the ILRI headquarters in Nairobi. Kenya has hosted ILRI and its predecessor ILRAD since 1973. Working together with innumerable partners, investors, and development agencies has resulted in many livestock research for development outputs. I will highlight just but a few. ILRI's partnership with others led to the live vaccine for East Coast Fever, ECF, which is now being rolled out to prevent this killer cattle disease. To date, over 1 million animals have been vaccinated. Secondly, ILRI's role in capacity development in livestock research is important in Kenya, with hundreds of Kenyans benefiting from short-term opportunities, as well as Masters of Science and PhD training programs. Today, the Biosciences East and Central Africa ILRI Hub on ILRI's Nairobi campus also trains many research scientists across the continent. Thirdly, contribution to smallholder dairy production. Between 1997 and 2005, ILRI joined with the then Kenya Agricultural Research Institute, KARI, and Kenya's Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries generated critical evidence which informed policy and legislative change towards an enabling institutional and policy environment in the smallholder dairy industry in Kenya. Consequently, these policies are today generating benefits valued at about $33 million a year, half of which directly benefit the rural population, and many of whom are women. This work is informing similar processes in other Eastern African countries. Fourth, contribution towards improving livestock nutrition. Feed inadequacy continues to be a major challenge to increase livestock productivity, particularly at the smallholder farm level. ILRI has continued to provide, for example, Napier grass varieties against head smut and strand diseases sourced from forage germplasm based at Addis campus. Next is the improving understanding of Kenya's unique livestock breeds. It is noteworthy that ILRI, in collaboration with the private and public sectors, is implementing a global genetics program to deliver improved genetics to small-scale livestock keepers. I'll talk about insurance against loss of livestock. ILRI, together with Kenya's Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, and private sector players, are assisting livestock keepers to mitigate effects of drought, impacting on loss of their livestock assets through a novel index-based livestock insurance scheme. Today, over 4,000 livestock herders in Kenya benefited from the activities of the project since it was launched in 2010. It is gratifying that a similar project is being piloted in Ethiopia with the main objective of reducing the vulnerability of pastoral communities. Today, ILRI works with many partners in Kenya on several projects building on the aforementioned successes. These ongoing projects include research on food safety and addressing zoonosis, optimizing pastoral systems, including risk mitigation and mapping ecosystem services, research on feeds and forests, and analyzing livestock value chains. Additionally, ILRI and its partners hope to embrace sustainable agriculture by undertaking research to optimize productivity of mixed crop livestock system on small-scale farms. Other priority research areas will include mitigating risks in pastoral areas for the socio-economic benefit of most vulnerable pastoral communities. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as ILRI turns 40, we hope that it will continue to work with partners for solutions to constraints limiting livestock productivity and the sector's role in sustainable food and nutritional security, economic well-being, and healthy lives in Africa and beyond. Let us therefore all join ILRI in its noble task of improving livelihoods of many families in our countries. Thank you very much.